102.7 Kiss FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, we are in an open relationship. We have rules. I think he's broken the rules. Amanda's on with us in Woodland Hills. Amanda, how did you get to the place where you and your husband decided to have an open marriage?
We want to keep it fun. I mean, you know, sometimes we're tired and one of us will be tired, the other one won't be. And as long as there's no feelings involved, I don't see anything wrong with taking that.
How do you not get jealous?
Yeah.
Because there's rules. I mean, we have rules. We're supposed to, we see the person one time and take care of business, and then we have a relationship. Vince and I have a relationship.
So what rules do you think your husband is breaking? Why are we here?
So the whole thing is we're only supposed to see the person one time. And
right.
Because more than once to beat the feeling, it could create some issues. So we only show each other the person that we're going to be going out with. And the other night, we were both going out, and I saw who he was supposed to be going out with. He saw who I was supposed to be going out with. And we ran into each other. The four of us ran into each other. We were at this area where there's lots of restaurants and bars and whatnot.
Your phone is a little muffled, but it sounds like you're saying that he went out with this other person he's only supposed to see once with you?
No, we were each going out individually, and we ran into each other. And he was not with the person that he showed me. He showed me a picture of the person he was supposed to be out with, and it was not that person. And not only that, I swear, the woman he was with, I've seen her before. They've gone out before, and that's totally against the rules.
Okay. So this open marriage means that you date someone one night and stay together and sleep together one night and never again? Is that what the rules are?
Yes, that is the rule.
And do you take them out? Do they go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Do you guys eat
and
dinner before?
Do they know?
They do. I mean, we don't lie about it. We're very open about this. We're very truthful. Well, I mean, we're supposed to be truthful. I think I have been truthful, but I think that he's been out with this woman before.
Oh, it sounds like trouble. It just sounds like so much of a slope. All right, we are going to get into calling your husband in just a second. Amanda in Woodland Hills is in an open marriage. The deal is they can sleep with someone else for one night and one night only, and they got to show each other the person they're going to be with. She thinks he's seeing someone more than once outside the openness of the open marriage.
Therefore, creating an outside relationship.
Yeah, it's all just so... I mean, it sounds like a lot of excitement, but just so complicated and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, Tubbs, what are your thoughts?
It just sounds weird to me. Awkward.
I couldn't do it. No. And I'm also a little bothered that we're doing this call, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like there's so many people that are in actual, not that this is an actual relationship, but that are in like, that maybe, you know, have emailed us, and I just feel like this is not, they've made their bed with this relationship. They chose to have an open relationship. So therefore they chose to have these.
Fascinating to hear about? I mean, I'm so fascinated to hear that they're doing it. It's crazy.
Yeah, and just because we are not partaking in that open relationship or an open marriage does not mean we judge. You know, we do all types of roses.
Yes,
red,
yellow,
yellow,
30
white.
years, 40 years from now, right? I mean, who knows?
I'm judging. Right. I'm standing up for all the people that actually email us that are like, think they're really being cheated on. Like, these people are choosing.
Well,
they're choosing to be.
Too.
Well, they're choosing this life, though.
But there's rules. Just like you set rules with Michael when you got married, you guys will be true to each other.
Vows.
They set their own rules, you know, that you're able to see someone else, but only once.
Right.
Those are their vows.
It sounds like your husband is breaking the rules. Now, Amanda, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're doing that now. We're going to see if we can. Do you know the other woman's name that you think he might have seen more than once?
Yeah, we ran into each other. We were introduced. Her name is Kendra.
Kendall.
Kendra.
Okay. Kendra. Okay, got it.
Kendra.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Vince?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Vince. My name is Chrissy. I'm calling from Flowers off the 101. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we actually are a flower shop that services like the Woodland Hills area, parts of the valley. And I'm calling because we're doing something for local residents specifically. It's a promotion that we do about once a month. You've been selected today, so congratulations. You can send a dozen free roses to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to send them to Kendra.
Okay, great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thinking of you.
Perfect. Okay.
Vince, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We've got your wife,
Hello?
Amanda, on the line,
What?
who tells us you're in an open marriage. She's convinced you're seeing somebody more than once, named Kendra. You just sent roses to Kendra. That sounds like it breaks the rules of the open marriage. So, Vince, can you tell Amanda what's going on?
She knows what's going on. We're in an open relationship. We both see other people. This is really none of your business.
No, it's none of my business, but for the moment, you see other people once, as I understand it. Is that not the rule?
Yeah, she knows the rules.
Well, what are the
many
rules?
times
See
have
it
you seen her,
once.
Vince?
What?
And how many times have you seen Kendra, Vince?
It's only been a few times. You know, it's not a big deal. You're overreacting. Come on.
But isn't the rule you only see somebody once?
Hey, it's, something that happened. It's not a big deal. You know, we see other people. You see other people. You've seen other guys plenty of times. This is not a big deal. I don't even know. I can't even believe you have me on the radio talking about this.
It's a big deal.
It's not
You are
believable.
breaking the rules. I respect the rules. I follow the rules. I respect our relationship. And you are just, what are you doing? I don't understand this. Do you have feelings for
You
Kendra?
know what we're doing. You're doing your thing. I'm doing mine. Okay, I saw her a couple of extra times. It's not a big deal. You know that I'm with you.
It is
You know
a big
that.
deal. You are not respecting the rules. We set boundaries. There are rules. I am following those. Do you think I would love to see some of these guys another time? But I don't, because we have an agreement. We promised each other things, and you are just throwing that away. Do you have feelings for Kendra?
Look, there's no feelings here at all, okay? It was just something nice I did. It's not a big deal, I'm telling you. There's no
It
love
sounds
here.
like
You
look. It
know
sounds
where
like
I'm
the
at.
rules.
You know where I'm spending
It sounds
my
like the rules are black and white. But look, I honestly, there's
I
Sissany.
cannot believe you put us on the radio. I cannot believe you did this.
Sissany didn't want
You
me
need to
to.
promise. Promise me you're not seeing her again.
Look, this is not the proper time or place to have this conversation. I'm not doing this right now.
Well, Vince, we're not doing this right now either. We're just done with it. So good luck, Amanda. Now you've got your news. Your hunch was right, and I wish you success. I mean,
Not
that's
even be married.
well, that's
at
what
that
happened,
point.
right? Exactly. I mean, that's so much for an open marriage, making it easier. It does not make it easier.
No.
Slippery slope. We just had Ryan's Roses, and Amanda and Vince are married, but they have an open relationship, an open marriage, and the rules were you can go out and spend the night with someone with approval, but only go out with them once, not repetitively. And we found out that Vince had, well, he sent Kendra, a different woman, the roses, and had been seeing her on the side. But I think your point, Sisney, was you guys kind of got what you asked for when you start letting other people into your marriage.
I think so too. So it was a waste of a call, in my point of view.
I just wonder what percentage of anybody listening now is in an open marriage.
And that's fine, but don't call us to try to see if your husband or wife is cheating on you. Because like, obviously, you made your bed.
All right. Well, let's get to Kristen. Kristen, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good.
So you have a pretty clear view on this. Go ahead.
I just think there's no way that you can sleep with other people without eventually developing feelings. Like it never ends well. I personally, I've never been in an open relationship, but I have had a friends with benefits, and it was like the same thing. Like there was feelings are developed, and it didn't end well. And these types of situations, they never end well. It's impossible to not get some kind of emotional attachment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's human nature. You may be able to force yourself not to have feelings for some period of time, but at some point, it's human nature. I mean, everyone's craving to be loved.
Yeah, and connected.
And so, I don't know, there are people who have done it successfully. There are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it has happened, but I feel like those are like pretty rare compared to all the people that are in open relationships.
Well, Tanya, Sissany, Patty, you're not going to like this, but this has set me back. My getting married timeline is pushed back again.
Ay.
Just longer. Well, thank you, Kristen, for calling in.
Thank you.